Why, hello there. Welcome to another episode. Planet Crafter. I am Bane. I am here. And you're here. Hi, welcome. Last time we went around and did a lot of explorations, a lot of things, throwing stuff in pockets. Pockets are full. We have, before that, the base and plants getting things. And now it's time to kind of clean up and get some optimization options going on. I say optimizations, just trying to condense things a little better. We need to get out some teleporters to different spots. I want to build the drone station today because we got the circuit boards last time. Like to get out some auto crafters and sections, like we have the bees and we have beans. Might as well have the bees and beans together and have auto crafters to make me crunchy times, things and that kind of thing. We also got the second tier gas extractor. We're gonna get that up to. We need maybe even get the trade rocket up to. I don't know. To gain more Terra tokens. And I don't know where we use the new recipes and items, where to unlock it. I'm assuming it's at the trade space rocket station. We'll find out. What else have we got? I need to get the recycle machine together. And I remember we went to the waterfall last time. We were walking around it. I hadn't been in there yet. It's been busy, Bane. We've got other things too. The new heaters to throw out. I did make a bunch of explosive powder. That's ready to go for more heat, so we can melt that one spot. What else have we got to do? I don't know if we're gonna get into the butterflies today or not. I just want to get like drones and auto crafters and repositioning of stuff's done. So that's what's on the menu. Tasty, is it not? Yeah. I guess it's tasty. I don't know. Let's look at where we're at with our atmosphere and stuff like that too. All right. So terraformation's at 269, almost 270 total. Just looking at it at a glance, biomass is super low. No animals yet. Insects is stupid low. So those are things we need to get up. So the biomass, getting that up means we need to get the animals and insects. Heat's about to go through the roof again. Yeah, pressure's aight. Yeah, I think. I don't know. The numbers are moving. 270 terraformation now. The next big thing, the tier 6 backpack, is at 350, so yeah, we'll need a push for that. So let me go ahead and get some stuff together here. I've been getting these together because there's something else I wanted to craft that had these involved. What was it? I was gonna check out that real quick too. Let's just do that now. Burr. Where's the burr? Right there. We're gonna do these. All right, I got it here. Does it fit on a? I don't know. Let's just look at this. I think I remember this actually. And they put the seed in there. It does promote insects and... wait, are these two different things? Let me grab a seed. Let me grab the beans, because they're going to do beans anyway. Might as well see what's up with the beans. If this butterfly display box, that's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, wait, I got real beans. What am I freaking doing? You don't know what you're doing. I know what I'm doing. Let's see. So does this one go in here? It does. Are you showing the same thing? You are. Okay. Growth speed is 2. Energy plant. So energy is negative 45. How much is that compared to kilowatts versus this? 15. So it's 3 times the power. But it offers insects. 95 plants, which I don't know. That's not really that much compared to what we got going with the trees, but... This offers nothing else. Growth speed's 0.6 versus 2. Okay, so this is wow, okay. That's actually really, really good then. Okay, maybe we gotta get a little growing platform together, and then we can move the bees out with it to make it look a little bit more aesthetic, you know? Maybe, I like how these actually are positioned. We have that. Also, I need to see how big this trade thing is. Let's get the trade thing so we can get some planning done. Okay. Oh, this thing's smaller than the freaking other one. That's a good thing, actually. So can I just do this then? I can't even... Let's just look at it. Yeah, it's off. Wait. Space trading, build a smuggler, space pirates, gain total Terra tokens. Oh, okay. I just finished all the space trader achievements, I think, because of all the ones we got from all the fusion core places. Oh! Cookie says, use this blueprint screen to unlock a new blueprint. Smart fabric. Use this blueprint screen to unlock new blueprints. Okay, so this gives us more stuff. Pressure. This is how we get the fuses from the Terra. Okay, I got 34,000 freaking tokens. That's freaking amazing, I feel. So this allows us to get these. There's a 3x3. Oh, there's a 3x3 compartment too. Oh no. A tier 2 drone. That feels like top notch to me. Rounded living compartment. Oh, a fountain. What? Living compartment with dome compartment. Okay, cool. And valuable items, trade value for tokens there. It's only, these are very minimal. Is that poop? It's cookies. I kind of want to get the cheap thing first. Where was it at? The cooking station? There's that. And then smart fabric. Sure, and I don't care about that as much. There's wheat seeds too. And cocoa seeds. All right, let's do some of those. Let's get like 10 maybe. There's 10. We know about the fuses. There's a tree, Rosea tree. It's a 600% oxygen multiplier. That's not bad. There's fish seeds there. There's a butterfly larva, top end of that. Another one, obese one. They're both the same price, but that one's worth more. Or it does more. A tier 2 locker storage. Wait, I'm buying that for sure. There's a protection seeds, energy multiplier seeds. Okay, I don't care about these right now. Let's hold off. I kind of want to see what the 3x3 is about, though. We got the money. Let's get that and the. That's expensive. Let's just launch it. Can I just launch it now? Oh. Bye. Bye. Okay, where'd it go? Do I get it like from here? Does it drop from the sky? Do I? Time taken for a round trip, 10 minutes. Okay, we got 10 minutes to wait. Okay, cool. I don't like where it's placed, but we now know what's up with that. It's not huge, so huge, humongous. Haha. So what I think I want to do is we're going to do a platform setup for our beans and stuff over here, maybe. There's plenty of room for it. It's back over here, maybe. I don't know if I like that, though. I want our heaters in a good spot. And I want to be able to expand the base nicely. So, yeah, we'll do this. This looks like a great spot for it. Let me grab some iron and all the good whatnots, and we'll get this going. All right, I tried something like this, and I mean, this seems like functional. I get autocraft out here, but I'm thinking maybe we could do something on the water. I got a load full of iron in my pocket, and I'm armed real well, if you will. And maybe like we could do something where we got the front door and have like, I know, gardens, and then redo our algae around the gardens or something to make it look nice. I don't know. That seemed this game is somewhat sterile feeling in some type of building options. Does that make sense? So I was thinking like, well, maybe we could not be. I don't know how that sounds, but yeah. So I'm considering this. We'll see if we can get this here. So that's on the out. That's in the in. Let's do the one on the in. Right? Yeah, that'll do for me there. And I'm just gonna bring this out and then bring it down a little bit too. I can turn off snapping, but I know where the line is at right here. Okay, so we got the line here. Let's do Control J and then have it line up to right above the water. Like, I don't want it. That's perfect. And then this, I can just run into the thing here. Maybe do one more. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. And then this guy will bring out here as well. So let me turn on none of that too, just to make sure I do this right. And just so we can see where we go. I did know that the planters also, they snap to each other, which is fine by me. I don't mind that. That makes, I just wish they snapped to the foundations. But at least that makes it easier to do basic setup stuffs. There, come on. Okay, the constraints are on. Let's go. Let's just snap. Just snap. Why? What is your freaking problem, dude? Okay. Why are you so weird? There you go. Was that hard to do? Apparently it was. Let's just keep it going now. Turn the snapping back on. I don't know. There we go. It was just being very rude to me, I would say. Okay, let's see what this looks like lined up over to here. And if that's going to do anything I want to do. No, it won't. There'll be a little bit of overlap in the middle. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, let me throw this down right quick. All right. I kind of like this. It's all right. I mean, some things will be lined up a little bit better, but as I did this, the offset in the middle is like, that'd be a good place to put the water. And then I did put the algae in there. I think I had the no building constraints on when I did it, so I probably can't normally do that, but I like how that looks. Hopefully, yeah, I kind of like how that looks. Maybe we'll move all our planting out here or something. I did want to do an auto crafter to make the food automatically, which is a thing here. Where you at? There you are. Let me put you in there now. I think I had a comment before too. That was, well, you kind of yelling about me to do some more other automation stuff, which I plan to do once I got to the point to do that. But whatever. With that being said, I think getting the bacteria or samples, whatever, are going to, since the water is right next to the algae anyway. So I have a couple of those running and that going just to start with, and then go from there. I'm pretty happy with the idea so far. It's kind of, you know, it feels like it looks good to me ish. Let's get some of these auto crafters together to see how it is in practice. I guess, is that what I'm supposed to say? Oh, we also got to check our rockets back from the trade guy, the trade place, if you will. And I also again need to get some more teleporters out to the spots. We need to get the drone thing built too, but I want to get this platform set up nicely. We have new storage to look at too. Do I click on you? Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm down with that. Okay, I'm totally down with that. That's cool. That works for me. Let's go put these auto crafters in. Okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I'm glad that makes a lot of sense. You know how sometimes when they add functions to things, it's not really that functional? Now, let's see. It looks like it's going to cover all those. Let's hold control as well. Can I just put multiple ones in here? Like this. That looks nice. So let's set you to food. Because there's probably no food yet. We get some more beans out here. Let's put you on. Let's put you. Let's just go ahead and put this one on the algae one. What is it? The bacteria sample. And then this one too, just to see how it goes. So we'll do a test run, a rudimentary test run with that. This is probably still making honey, isn't it? Oh, we got honey. We just don't have the beans yet. Okay. Maybe we'll go ahead and do a couple. We'll do some more beans. I don't think we need a crap load of them, and then the rest of it can be like for other stuff, such as like the mushrooms or whatever else we want to do here. Hold on. Do I have another bean there? Let's do 3 beans. All right, 3 beans total are going. And let's look under here. They're not ready yet. Okay, cool. That's why it hasn't happened yet. I think it looks okay, though. Let me know in the comments what you think of the platform, what you think of it so far. It's kind of, it scratches my brain itch in the best way I can in Planet Crafter with the planters being off, unless I go back and manually place them without it snapping. I don't know. We'll see. Not too bad so far. Let's get some more stuff done. All right, let's grab this stuff off of the trade ship thingy, rocket back hole right here. All right, there we go. And then I guess I put down a couple more planters too. So let's try out some of this other stuff. Let's see, back here. Let's try the wheat. The wheat right there. Oh, it's got trade value to it. Oh, why would I do the cocoa then if it's just to trade? And then over here we got 4, so we'll do a wheat and then 3 chocolates. Just to see how it goes. Come on. There you go. All right, those are there. And they have these crap. Did they do it? Yeah, they did. Nice. So I can come and get crunchy times and bacteria samples. I think I'm more apt to want crunchy times than bacteria samples. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I wonder. I'm sure autocrafters can pull from autocrafters too. So, sure you can get like a full thing going on or something. I need to look at bioplastic nuggets down the road too. What was that? What was the recipe for that? Silicon would be the thing with mushrooms and water. Okay. So I could do a tier 3 drill for silicon, mushrooms, and a water gatherer, and then constantly have bioplastic nuggets ready. That wouldn't be bad. We could get explosive powder at the other place set up too. Let's do that, maybe. Well, let's look at these blueprints. What am I thinking? We got new pockets. There's a cooking station. A smart fabric versus dumb fabric. And a tier 2 locker storage. Baby. A circuit. Oh my God. A much bigger storage. What do you mean by much bigger? We shall find out, and we shall place it and understand the quality of our pockets. Our pockets expenditures will soon be absolutely massive. Okay. Good dang. I don't. It's got freaking heck. Yeah. Okay. Let's just see. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna shove these in here, and those in there, and grab all these. Oh my God, pockets. Oh my God, pockets. They are God pockets, aren't they? Oh my God, pockets. All right, let's grab all the freaking super alloy now. We're done with that. Let's go ahead and just. Well, I wonder what I was wondering what I would use all these circuit boards for. I'm not worried anymore. I'm worried if I have enough now. So and we could do even more. Let's just do some more, because why not? Because these are freaking pockets for years. I can do more. And even more. And even more. More. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. I wish it showed what was in the pockets. Like floating in there. That'd be kind of cool. I understand. It's an indie game. It's not going to have that. But a Bane can dream, okay? A Bane can dream. Holy crap. That is so amazing. So if I just shove this all in here, grab that, and then place both of those in this location. Let's get rid of the... Yeah, I want to make sure it's legit. But not too legit to quit. Hey. This goes here. My lord. Lordy. Exponential growth in pockets potential. I am a friend of pocket potential. I am a big friend of pocket potential. This is almost, we are so golden. It is insane. Do I have any more hanging out anywhere? I don't. But oh my God, that's amazing. I don't know if I care for like what they chose for it. I guess it's supposed to be like nano shrinking it or something. Really wish it showed what it was in there, what it was. That'd be so nice. I mean, I understand they could type it there. Don't get me wrong, but wouldn't it be neat just to have little icons and you're just floating in there? Anyway, like just bouncing around in there would be kind of nifty. All right, that was amazing. We got a cooking station too. We might as well make that. That's super cheap. Okay, let me just disassemble you, and then I can make it now, right? What do you hold within your hole? Oh, okay. Chocolate. Fish soup. Reduces. Okay, there's actually buffs. So fish soup reduces oxygen consumption for a small period. Honey cooked beans reduces the thirst for a small period. Oh, we need one for a big period. There's the high quality foods again. And there's flour. Croissant. And there's the cookie. Increases running speed for a small period. And a birthday cake. First birthday cake. Okay. Are we getting another one of those? This is the regular one. The osmium and regular stuff, right? Let's check it and see. Yes. With sulfur, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, got it. Oh no! Yeah, we're good. We're safe. Cool. So I was like, you know what's better than one trade rocket ship? 3. 3 would be better. So we have 3 trade rocket ships here. Because I can. And it looked better with the setup here. See what it looks, you know what I'm saying? I probably could change the lights, but whatever. Probably could stand to put some railings up. Anyway, so wow, so we got stuff to think about here for selling. The cookies were 9, that's not really that much. So this is the stuff they want. Anything else they don't want? Okay. Okay, so there we go. That's interesting. So I would kind of like to get these compartments. We're gonna get that done. We're gonna look at those. So this is the blueprint screen to unlock new blueprints. Okay. Rounded. Yes, I'd like to get these compartments unlocked. I don't think there's anything else that's really stopping us from continuing stuff. And I'm glad we can buy more fuses. Let's just get kind of crazy with it. So my goal, I guess, is to... Well, let's just take on these right quick. They're already ready already. Yes, I know I've got AutoCraft already. I want to put it in my hands, and I want to look at it. I've been working to get this stuff done, and I'm going to enjoy it. And this is one way for me to enjoy it, is to look at it, and because I've never used this before, and take it in and see what it has to offer me. And go to the little new station we just got, and dig through the new station we just got, and see what's up there. So have a good time. Inventory full. That means got some pocket management to do. Let's go over here. So you make flour, and we make chocolate. So we can do that. And there's a little bit of that and that, which that would really condense it down using AutoCrafters. Let's go here. Okay. Let me get the water. Am I full again? No. Oh, there was a guy in my way. Okay. That's why. All right, stupid guy. All right, let's go in here. Let's do this again. So what we need for the cake? We need another chocolate and 3 honeys. Honey! Another chocolate, huh? How much far? We're not that far away from that. We just wait for those chocolates to kick in. I want a cake. I want to see what the cake is. Cake! 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 Okay, we got enough of the cake, I think. Let's make the cake. Cake! Let's go! What's we do? First cake, right click to build. What? Wait, are you serious? We can't have cake on the floor. There's a cake. Birthday cake. Wait, okay. Well, I mean, we got cake then. I get, yay, cake. I guess. I don't understand. I don't know. What I do understand is I didn't like how the algae is poking through the floors, so I have ripped up the floors that I could and moved the bees up, and now I am moving these up to a higher level to make sure that it looks better for me. My brain says that didn't look right. This does. And that's what we're gonna do from now on, whether I like it or not. Well, I do like it. That's why I'm doing it. That's what I didn't like what it was before, and that's why I changed it to what it is now. So let's go here, and I don't like how far back it went. Why is this not? Oh, I have no snapping on. That's why. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. It doesn't take snapping at the beginning, which is dumb. I wish it would snap to the foundation. Wait, is it snapping here? What is this? What is this even? Oh, snapping the thing below. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. I was like, why are we like this? Oh, I have to take this out first. Oh, that's interesting. All right, let's snap you here now. Yes, you will. Great. Sorry, you were not the larvae I am looking for. These are not the larvae. I am looking for uncommon and rare. All right, you are neither. I don't want to say I'm sorry because I'm not, but I like how it's choosing the bottom one first. You know what I'm saying? There we go, and take that out, and then I can't break that apart yet. Let's go ahead and we're gonna redo these rows then. I think we're gonna have a row of wheat, row of chocolate, I think, because that's renewable resources to sell to hydration critical. No, to the thing to get more Terra tokens. I don't know. Is there? I don't know if I wonder what the max Terra token thing is. Hey, what are you? You're honey. It's honey on the ground. What? All right, let's look in here. So the cookie is what they would take. a cookie. What do we have over here? Cookies. Oh, that's it, huh? Huh. And high quality food's only 7. It gives you 7, whereas the cookie's only worth 9. Why do the cookie? Like, why? And increase running speed for a small period, yeah, but like 7 and like it's way easier to make. Like, why would you even? I don't understand that. That seems kind of dumb. Am I being dumb for saying that? Possibly. It won't be the first time, but like, I feel like that's dumb. Like, why would you even make the cookie since there's that much of a problem? Like, not problem, but that much trouble. Let's go with the trouble to make compared to like food packets, and it's only 2 off. I mean, yeah, each rock that goes out is less, but the amount of effort and maintenance and then floor space even is less. I don't know. I'm a simple Bane in a simple world sometimes, and sometimes these big city folk get these weird ideas that don't make much sense to me. But you know, it is what it is. All right, let's put this here and this here, and we will continue on with our raising of the not the roof, I guess the floor. All right, I got the stuff together for the drone station. So I did change up this. I actually have room for all my crap now. The common larvas I don't think I need, but this section just feels pleasing to my eye. This is offset, but it also holds like the random stuff with that. These ones are general things, and I made 6 of these to kind of get the bee things going all the way, or whatever I choose. Like when we get into the butterflies as well. I have raised everything up. Moved it in. I've packed 8 of these in here. 4 of these are doing the food thing, so I'm going to try that for sales. Actually, let's do that now before we do the drone thing. There we go. Might need to get more honey or more bees over there. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see how that goes. All right, so you go here, and then it goes. So the same, and this is why we have multiple ones, and then I can just launch it for the Terra, right? For the trade rocket. There we go. And this is why we have more than one, I think. So I can just kind of slam it out. Maybe have a continuous cycle of it slamming it out once we get going. How big are you? Oh, I thought this was like a building, y'all. I thought this was like a cool, like, you know, like half, like circular, like a 1.5 by 3 building. I'm kind of like actually let down, to be honest. Logistics. Transports materials from supply inventories to corresponding demanded inventories. There's a container. Demand inventories. All right, let's get the stations. So I'm in the middle of deciding things. I think I'm gonna turn this actually into the drone wing. Make this a drone wing here. So I'm in the process of switching out. I think I'm doing mushrooms next. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and make a couple tier 3 miners and have them over here and some more water. That way we can craft this up a bunch of, just get the, bioplastic nuggets, like on a repeat. Oh, I already had mushrooms in here ready to go, but I just grabbed 5 here, set them up back here. Now, what I want to do is see if we can... Hold on, where are you at? Let me in your hole. There we go. I want to see if we can... I don't want to do a cheaty thing, but we'll see. You know how sometimes it just is what it is. Well, I want it to look good, too. I mean, I guess we could build off the front there and have the miners on that end if we wanted to, but I'm liking this platform style. I know we got the mushrooms going. Let me get the stuff for this, and just we'll science it and see what it says. Okay, let's see what it says. It's probably a no, but wait, it's green. Are you serious? Oh, thought someone was coming out of the sky all of a sudden. I mean, I could. I don't want to. Oh, I had the no building. Okay. I was like wondering what was up. That's why. Okay. What if I turn on snapping? Yeah, it would let me do that. Wait, it lets me do it anyway. Oh, the constraints are still on. Okay, never mind, never mind. I kind of actually like this. It's kind of funny. And it's just right there. And it's like, it's just spinning up the ground. A little bit of laser going in the water, you know. Churning it up a little bit. I don't know. Is this allowed? No, it's not. We can't do this. This is... I mean, yes, just because we can doesn't mean we should. Why is this full? There we go. Let's turn this off now and look at the no. Can we do this? No. So, to make it legit, we need to do it over here. And I'm not trying to use the mod that I got to, like, completely... You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind following the rules for it. I guess I bent the most with the algae thing. I don't mind as much because it's still technically on the water. It's just doing some overlapping and making it look a little cleaner. Sorry, that mess there is doing that, so I don't have to bring anything for these guys. Are you out of honey? Yes. But yeah, so yeah, I'm my bad. My bad. Let's go over here then with this. Maybe have this snap in the same grid type shape here. There we go. I like that all right. And then maybe we can finally make the freaking like stairs actually be worth putting in here like this. Why is that a no? Why do you not like me? All right, this time I'll do it and see. But that's okay too. No. Oh, that's why. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna put the back side up then. We only need 2 of these to go. And then we can put the mushroom beds this way. And then in between here have the auto crafters, I think. I think that's what we're gonna do. And we should be close enough to the water for the auto crafters. Maybe the actually the auto crafters can go right here. And we'll be good. Cool, let me get this together. All right, I got this set up. I put the 2 miners over here facing away. They got that going on. I have the mushrooms. 6. I decided to go for 6. It just felt better. And then 4 auto crafters and 4 things spewing out water. I know it's a little excessive, but I don't know. I like it. It works for me. So I've used up all of my uncommon larvae now, though. So we need to get more, obviously. But, I mean, it's not bad. We're getting there. It feels like something's like occurring, which is things are getting built. You know what I'm saying? I need to continue to bring out this platform some more. Get things set up. And more beans, please. More foods. There's the foods. So let's do that. Let's do this. Hey, I wonder where I can get some good beans at right now to eat. Mmm, delicious outdoor beans. My favorites. Craft it up, big boy. Let's go over here and drop these off. I did get my money back from sending it off into space, so we'll see how this goes. Peace out. And peace out to you, too. And there you go. And I want you to launch the now, too. And then I still have 1 more to go if I want. So, not bad overall. I'll take it. I'll take it. I promised to get on the drones. I was trying to clear out this room. I wanted to make sure I had things happening. And while I was moving, I was like, you know what? Screw it. We might as well get that working, too. Oh, no, they're growing again. Oh, they're not ready yet. Yay! You die. You get to die. You get to die. Anyway, yeah. I know, it says gonna do drones, but here I am. I'm about to see this. I forgot about the tier 2 extractor. Is that what I already had? No, you unlocked that. The gas extractor is the same size as the tier 2. Okay, cool. Let's see what this is about. Yes, we can choose. Oh, thank you. Holy crap. Not to worry about it pooping out stuff I don't need. Like, I do not need nitrogen for like years, I feel, but watch, it'll prove me otherwise. Like, oh, that's what you thought, JB, but you're wrong. Probably, but I got like nitrogen for like a long time, like a very, very, very long time. Yeah, we're good to go. And I've been burning through methane. Pun intended. Oh my god. Oh, they had lots of the same mats in it to make it too. I didn't remember. So that's great. So it was what, as I suspected, it's like the tier 3 mining or extractor, if you will. Great, that's beautiful. I'll take you too, please. Nope, not all the way. Okay, great. And then now we can place these in here. I'll probably end up doing multiples of these as well. We have the power, we have the strength, we have the tenacity, if you will. I don't. Oh my God! Wait, it's a big one. That's a big one. That's a good one. This place. So I get them out of my pocket. Just get out of my pocket. That's it. That's all I got. That's enough. Yes! Yes! Rain on my face! Let's go! Let's go! Bam! Hell yeah. Right there, right there, right there. Go, 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 go! That's 4 off the bat. There's some more right there. Let me get in there. Ah, I got in there. Let's push them out of the way of my nuggets. Those are... No! No, no, no. We don't want no damn magnesium. What do we look like to you? There we go. Magnesium. I don't know what you mean for the... Oh, I did pick it up. It's dead to me. Great. That's 9 of them. That should be right. Ah, I'm so glad I squeezed in. Oh, there's so many common larvae. Yeah. I can't wait to get, was it the, some water, first of all. But the, what is it? It's not an atrium. Habitat, no. Environment, no. There's a thing that spits out larvae. It'd be funny if it literally did. Let's see how we do on bioplastic. Okay, it's getting them nuggets out. Them tasty nuggets. And we have, not ready yet, but that's fine. I'm here for it. And we have more water. How's the silicon? Okay, cool. So the mushrooms is what's gating it, which is fine. Awesome. Let me get the rest of this gas up. All right, I've cleared out the 2 rooms of the vegetable matter kind of thingies, and god dang, this thing's big. That's what you wish you said. Ah, all right, let's go right here. That maybe. I don't know if I need 2 of these or not. I'm doing it though, because I don't care. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm going to do it because I like to. Here we go. Here's this. Go back to there. This might need to go somewhere else eventually. I don't care right now, though. I wanted to get them in the hole. Right about there. Right about there. All right. So we have container. We have instructions. Build 1 or more drone station. Craft 1 or more drone. Open any inventory into which you want to automatically move items. Click on the cog icon. Choose a type of item to supply or demand to the logistics system. The drones will transport supplied items into inventories demanding those items. Drones won't work if power is out. I appreciate that. All right, so did more of these make more of these? I don't know. Let's go ahead and let's make and see what happens, what it says it wants to be, when it becomes what it's going to be, whenever we do the thing, when we click the thing. I got enough freaking rockets for your face, by the way. You can quote me on that one. There we go. And then, yeah. Okay, drone stations. Let's activate. Let's do it. 1, 2, and 3. So it shows we have 3 here available. That means I can craft however many I want. Where does it show the same thing here? It does. All right. Am I limited? I've got 6 of them. I'm not sure. What the hell's going on now? There's been so many freaking asteroid frickins. Oh my god. Again. The only one I care about right now is the pulsar quartz one. Other than that, I don't need you, man. Okay. So let's do this. I'd like to get circuit boards automated to some point here soon too. We got the zeolite, bioplastic nuggets, nitrogen cartridges. Okay, so that's where the nitrogen is really gonna kind of shine or something. I don't know. So let's do. I need to get where alloy's coming in, filling in holes. Let's just check out this. I have some aluminum in here. There's the gear there. Okay. All right. So this is so the demand means what's going to bring in here. Super alloy. And there's different, very high, highest, 4, and then there's numbers. Wow. Okay, there's low. Okay, so let's put that on high. Let's also put this one on high. for this. We're doing the science first and see how long it takes to get. So I saw it a second. There it is right there. Super alloy. And then this one here as well. Put it on high. Demand. Super alloy. So all these has super alloy in them except for this one. Demand. That. There we go. And then put that on high. All right. Those are in there. Let's go ahead and empty this because I had it doing these guys here. Great. We'll start popping those out again. I was getting low in comparison. Now I'm going to go over here to the alloy hole. All right, we're here now. And so there's the cog there. Supply. So let's just leave those at normal. Supply. What's this mean? No. Okay. Oh, that works too. Okay, that works for me. Yeah. Everything goes. And it's showing it too. There's drone icons appeared. Does that mean that's who's coming for it? It means who's coming for it currently. Okay. There's that one. Cool. I'm glad I did not rush this. I'm glad I've taken my time to get to this point. It's been nice to like settle into this and now appreciate it. Okay, so those are all set up for drones to come and grab their stuff. You know what I mean? As it comes for, let me check out what we can do for the rest of it, I guess, too, and just maybe make a bunch more drones or something. I don't know. We'll see. All right, I decided leave one chest full of the rocket engines and make the rest into tier 1 drones. Oh, I forget this. There's a tier 2 eventually too. Maybe I shouldn't have gone so far with that, but that's 15 drones now. Handling supply and demand. Let's look at this and see when we get the tier 2. That's not anywhere near now, is it? Is that there? The extraction platform, solar system screen. Where is that at? Is it in the... It must be in the plant one. An amphibian farm. Oh, nice. Animal feeder. Extraction platforms. Portal generator. Where are we at? Where are you at? Where are you hiding? You're hiding somewhere in my midst, and I know I will find you, whether I like it or not. Genetic synthesizer. Nice. Okay, that's good. Harvesting robot. It's not in here. This row, is it? No, it is not. There's that. I don't see it there. Vehicle. I know there's a tier 2. I must be. Oh, is that? No, that was from the purchasing. Is that something? Yeah. Didn't I get that already? Did I not No, I waited to purchase it, didn't I? Did I? Tier 2 drone. Let's do it. Let's buy it. Let's buy it. I'm buying it because why not? Did I order it? I did. Total cost 1,200. Let me get a load of tasty meat food things over here too. All right, tasty meat food. Let's disable for that. Great. So it's full in here. I've got one ordered. Let's go. Launching, and then I'll send this guy up too, because that's all we need to do. And launch this bad boy as well. Launch trade rocket. There we go. So I guess if you had everything like automated already and you had a crapload extra resources, going to the cookies would give you like a 25% boost, 30% boost in overall per rocket sent. If you have it though on automation and a loop and you're not paying attention, you come back. I don't know how much of a difference you would feel from that, but it would be 30% more, wouldn't it? So that kind of makes sense. I don't know. It's just 2 ingredients to worry about versus 3. I don't know. Whatever. Let's wait for that to come back in. I'm gonna get set up the other mining areas to have drones come by and tickle them too. You know, when you do stuff and you've been doing it away, and then you stop doing it away and you do it a nicer way, it really feels like good progress, you know. And I like that feeling, and I like it in steps to help the journey feel more journey-ish. And this journey has been satisfying. Last episode was super satisfying, and all the stuff we got done and upgrades we got there. Today's optimizations and automations, you know, that's gone very well too. I would have to say everything is getting its own home, its own place, and I learned how to name the things right too. And it's just nice when I click the button, I go to the place. That one's already set up. Let's go. And obsidian, I need to put. I put obsidian teleporter up. We have yet to do the obsidian thing. There is a bunker here we didn't go to. Well, we started to go to, but we didn't finish up. We never went down below in the below area. Nothing on that screen. Just double checking the screen. That's not there. There's... Can't grab that. This new place is a bit warmer than my last camp, but I'm still extremely cold. It's been 2 days since I ran out of food. I miss my family. I'm so lonely. I've lost all hope. I'll have to move out soon. I'm terrified of going outside again. It's so dark and so cold. I'm sorry, Xiodan. In the year 3055. In the year 3055. Something in the I cleared that out a second ago. Because I was like, oh yeah, there's this hole. And I was like, oh, we didn't read the stuff. More circuit boards. And I opened this up. And stuff in there. I will take your circuit boards and thank you for them. Whatever the heck that, I guess that's a broken thing. Can't take broken things. But now I am captive. Bodily in irons. Wait, what? But now I am a captive, bodily in irons in a dungeon and mentally imprisoned in one idea, one horrible, one hideous, one unconquerable idea. I have only one thought, one conviction, one certitude, condemned to death. Okay, whatever. Anyway, can we be a little extra? Can we be a little extra, please? Thanks. Oh no, not that again. I'm gonna about to be extra about the damn meters freaking coming down. Which one is it? It's a multitude. So it is more super alloy. I'm going back inside. Yeah, screw that noise. It shakes the ground everywhere. Anyway, so that's there. I think the thing came back already for... My lord. All right, since before I was rudely interrupted, I think the tier 2 blueprints for the lovely tier 2... I can't even talk now. Words are coming out of my mouth. They spew forth the nectar of what their meaning might mean. And everyone gets a little bit of different nectar, so it might mean a different thing to you. The tier 2 drones should be available for us to craft now. Wow, was that hard? Word soup. Let's go. There it is. All right, there's a new blueprint. Bloops. Let's go with the bloops. Down in the poops. Over here. And over to this. And here we go. There we go. Tier 2 drone unlocked for the bloops. Nice job. And then going back here and seeing what it takes to craft them. It doesn't take another drone? What are you... Oh my god, are you serious? Why doesn't it take just another part of the drone? Like, take the circuit board and rocket engine out of it and make the first one. That kind of ticks me off, honestly. Oh, that really ticks me off, actually. That's stupid. Can I decraft these? Am I not allowed to... What is... How do we... So we can't get rid of a drone type. Like, that's it. That kind of ticks me off. I don't like that at all. I think that unless there's something I'm missing, which I probably am... Like, I don't like that at all. I think that's dumb. Very much so, honestly. All right, let me. I guess we ought to make some of the... I don't like that. That makes me mad. Like, make it part of the upgrade process or give us a way to remove them. There must be. Okay, I'm in here. I've got the stuff for a deconstructor. I think I might be able to work something out because I can demand... drones, and I can put the supply at the highest priority for demanding them, and if I can put them in my inventory, I'm gonna go ahead and recycle them and then only make the next year. As long as I get back the circuit board, that's pretty much all I'm worried about. I just don't know how long it's gonna take for it to do the thing. Supply and demand. Okay, they're slowly... Are they coming this way? I don't mind turning off my demands and my other things if I gets rid of this. I think this is dumb. I feel like they should just have it. I don't know. Oh, I want the rocket engine back too. But if I had to choose between anything, I'll take the circuit board. Let's let that run for a bit and then I'll check on it. I'm going to go turn off the demand and the other things right quick as well. Okay, I got my first tier 1. There they come. There they come now. I turned off the demands. Let's see what we get from this. Where's the entrance? Where's the... Oh, there it is right there. Is that the right thing? I think so. Oh, we don't get back. Oh, we do. We get it all back. Oh, that's okay. I'm totally fine with this method. It's kind of cumbersome, but whatever. Okay, cool. We are not in any kind of. Okay, great. As long as we're able to do this, I'm here for it. Okay, great. I just gotta wait for these damn things to get back, and then. Wait, where are they at? Are they in here? We have a highest demand for them to be here. Where are they? There was a drone map thing too I could look at, right? To see where they're at. I think it was. Wasn't there a drone thingy? Screen mapping. Oh, that was a missile, a rocket, if you will. Drone visualization rocket. All right. Well, we will get one of these made now. And I think that would be nice to see where they're at. Hopefully I can toggle it on and off for wherever it is that they might be at. And we'll go from there and see how it goes. Because this is, I feel like, this is, if we're going to do drones today, we might as well do them all the way, right? Might as well get everything right. That's what I like to do. I like to compartmentalize it and just have a fun time smacking it out. Let's smack it out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nope. Oh, no. You hurt me! You hurt me inside! Why? So, do we get them now? There they are. They're coming back now. Okay, so we might have more in here already. There's still some honey out here. I gotta watch out with that honey, you know what I'm saying? They get a little smothered out like that, you know? So, do I need more than one station? Oh, here they are. Nice. So, we'll take you. Shove you in here. You. Excellent. Nice. I'm here for it. All right. I've got enough stuff to make them again, but in a higher tier, obviously. So let's do this. Put that in there like that. Then I can just do like full rows of whatever I need to do. And then take the rest of you, and then we'll pop them in here. And tier 2 it is. So that is... Oh, wow, you can't even tell that they're different. Okay. That's kind of bad, I feel, to be honest. Because I'm glad we did what we did then. I'm just gonna say that. Because I guess we can't see which ones are tier 1, I guess we could do it from there. We better remove that. Well, it has tier 1 drones, so if I accidentally make any, I guess that will help me know, but I shouldn't accidentally make any. Did I miss a circuit board somewhere? Hello? I may have lost one. That's fine. At least I got back mostly. Or did I leave one in here? No, I didn't. That's okay. I don't mind. It could be worse. So I'll go grab another circuit board. But we have now 13 drones. I'm going to get it up to 20, I think. I think that's the magical number we're going to go for. So, yeah, let me get that. All right, we got 20 of them going. And we are... I hate how we can't move this any other way, but I love how we can see what they're going for. So, that osmium... looks like we're going for in super alloy, which are the two first main ones to go. Then we have a zeolite queued up. I need to get some obsidian going, but that's super cool. I'm here for it, and I don't feel like we can ever have enough drones. I'm sure it'll feel like that. So thumbs up. I guess I could do one more, but we're gonna resist. We're resisting. Speaking of pockets, I have been making bigger pockets for us because screw it, and I'm redoing the signage. I don't know if I want the big one and then the smaller ones, whatever, for groupings like I originally had. It's kind of weird and bright, but hey, their overlapping is minimal, so I'm here for it. And you can see the drones going through them and doing their thing. So we are in a good position. I just unlocked the next backpack though, and that's important. Where is it at? Is it in here? It is. I don't have the magnetar quartz or the blazar quartz yet. Well, it's there though, and we know that exists, so we'll get there soon enough. I'm certain of it. I'm right in the middle. I'm changing out my seeds, and then that thing happened. So I figured I'd say, hey, look, the thing happened, and then I'll get back to work, which I'm already back to work because there's a lot of seeds, and I might need to move the whole seed thing somewhere else as well. For right now, though, I probably should. Then I'm going to have my auto crafters set up to auto craft for the different rods, have them continuously going while the drones continuously fill up the storage boxes, and then have the drones taking the rods out and shoving them in different storage boxes, and then they carry the 3 and divide by, we'll be right back type of a thing. You know what I mean? I haven't said that in a long time, have I? We'll be right back. All right, we've got more things set up. I got it now to where this guy is demanding the foods. It's on a higher priority, just so he constantly is running out the stuff to space as it's ready to go. So they're going to be emptying out these. Bioplastic nuggets are now in the output, which have an input over here on the other side. There we go. Bioplastic nuggets there. I need to redo this back row for uranium soon, but there we go. So there's all the rods, which I could probably put a thing up. I know it looks like we're going to get more than that from the drone thing. Kind of spoiled some things, like a tungsten rod and things like that. So we'll get there when we get there. I still got a good amount to do, but for getting this place into a better working order, we're getting there. I'm going to go ahead and change all this into 4 of the rods so we can fill the holes there with a rod. You know what I mean? I moved the seeds. The seeds have been moved. We have the Shanga. A decent amount of those. Pestera and Snepia. We have Nolna and Bralia. We had Tuscan, Orima, Volnus and Golden, and then Lerma. Nice. I'm very happy that's cleaned up. I pressed that. I thought I pressed peace out. There we go. So there we go. I still got a couple things like fabric, and there's old ice. I don't even know. That's like for old time's sake kind of a thing. And oh, cool. The drone things actually sent off a rocket and automatically, and it's just kind of now generating tokens from a face. From a face. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing over here anyway? I need. Oh, they're good. Are they full again? Oh, we might have just gotten back the thing. Let's do this. Once they're done, like, topping everything off, I think we'll be okay. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to take a minute to top everything off. Let's shove this one in here and the other one. Let you go in there. Peace out. Have a nice day. Fly safe. And I'll put you in here. There we go. Nice. So it's not much. There's not a huge, like, amount of trade going on with that, but, I mean, we could get into, I guess, where's the best thing? See, these are just low end to me. Like, I might as well send the food instead of this. These are only just 6. They're 8. Uranium's 8, really? The pulp rocket engines, this bacteria sample, that's super easy to get out the door, too. Fusion energy cells make sense. Circuit boards make sense for expensive. So Terrato, yeah, it's just not, I don't know. Don't know. What I do know is I'm really holding off. I don't know which one to buy. I'd like to get all of them. So I think I might save up and we'll just get a few of them at a time instead of just onesie twosies. I might want to grab that. No. Anything that's no, I think we got all the recipes. You know what I mean? Like for like actual progression kind of real stuff. So I'm offering cleaning you out for progression too. More iron. I have so much iron now. It's not even funny. Oh, floaty time not allowed. We do not like that here at Bain Industries. Let's go right here, and then put another one like maybe right there. Is that right? No, it's not. That's wrong. You're wrong. I'm wrong. The world is wrong. There you go. You're right. That's nice. That's better. That looks more. We need another one. Yeah. I think it'd look a little bit more professional. Press Control J because who needs that stupid snapping sometimes? All right. There we go. Excellent in the hole. I'm liking it. We're getting there. All right. It's been a little bit, but I have started to get electronics automations. There they go. They're gonna go with the aluminum automations going on. So we now will have a almost limitless quote unquote supply of electronics, which means then we can go crazy with the D-Rones, and then when the D-Rones is D-Ronin, then we'll be winning as we go. So it's going pretty well, I think. I set up this whole row here. Well, this is it here. This is where the dang already. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. And that one is... So nitrogen's already going. Bioplastics and zeolite's going. And aluminum's going. So I just need to get the iron and silicon continuously getting filled up. And then we'll be good. I need a spot also for the electronics. I'd like to keep them in this area, but I guess for now, this can be the electronics hole. You know what I mean? So we'll just say that this demands satisfaction with electronics. There we go. So electronic holes go here. Electronics. I was gonna put electronic holes, but you know, I'm trying to be professional here. You know how professional is. And then this is all peace out. Peace out. And I'll go ahead and do this now. So this can be going in here. That way, that's ahead of the game. We have so much iron everywhere just from breaking down all those things. It's kind of a kerfuffle, if you will. Oh, I have an uncommon guy in there too. We gotta shove them in the hole. I still need to get up the obsidian mining facility thingies as well. Facility thingies. That's professional talk for stuff. Uranium. There we go. There's some holes for uranium there. Super alloy. Check. Iron's gonna start getting holes in it from the electronics getting crafted. Very nice. Also over here, I've cleaned up this side with the new storages as well. So we have explosive powder hole, fertilizer 1, fertilizer 2, algae, and then double waters. Also rename these correctly, so I know that this goes in the other larval hole versus the not larval hole. So we are getting actually through the thick of being not organized into a more organized fashion, and I appreciate that. Isn't that nice? It's nice. It's so nice. Hey, they're taking it out already too. Good job, drones. So I'm gonna help. I'll help you. I'm doing my part. Drones. All right, there are no more anything but tier 3 miners on the entire map. I put tier 3 over here. One of each ore type are now producing here. Drones have been acknowledged and told to go wherever. I have a crap buttload. It's not just a lot. It's just a crap buttload of iron. Once I burn through it some, then I just have the 3 of the titanium. We have electronics automatically going on and rocket engines going automatically on, which belong in here. So there's that now, and I had extra electronicals. So I forget what the tier 2 takes. It's the fire packs, right? The explosive powders and something else along with the rocket engine and circuit board. Let's check it and see. Super alloy. It was super alloy, John. Okay, well, how many more are we gonna do, John? We're gonna do at least 25 million more drones just to see how they would do in this type of situation. Honestly, it'll be like 10 at a time, I think, with what their slots allow. Not even 10 at a time, but we'll be kind of getting there, which is fine. It's fine. Where's the super alloy? Right here. And then we'll grab the 5 and 5 as we go. And then that way we are like fully supporting our automation system here, because I need to double check the uranium area and all the other things, make sure everything's getting, you know, is automated part of the thing. Oops, I did the wrong button. There we go. There goes 5 more, and then we'll do another 5 more. And then I'll keep doing more and more and more until we're out of like explosive powder. Then I'll have to figure out, all right, what do I need for more explosive powder? Which I can probably check that out too. Oh, that's just the iridium and sulfur. So we can automate that over at the other place and have them bring that too. Automation for the win. To automation and beyond. I don't know. Whatevs. Let's go. Okay, with the automation of the explosive powder, we've actually burned through all of our iridium. Iridium is going to be used in 3 different recipes just at the very beginning, and we got iridium rods used elsewhere too. So pulsar quartz is one of the things that we're going to be using iridium for. So I'm going to double up our iridium miners and whatnot, but we're getting low on power. Like really close to it. And I just threw in 2 more nuclear fusion centers, and I'm going to try this new tier 2 optimizer or whatever multiplier fuse. There it goes. Give me this stuff. There we go. And let me get rid of you. Now we're going to throw, now, come on. I hate that with the inventory stuff. I'm going to end up doing 3 of these. So let's do this. Oh my God, that was my fault that time. And then this here. And what this one does is up to 8 machines. So I could probably do 1 more machine. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, but this is still... Oh, we can put up to 3 of these in here too. Holy crap balls, Batman. All right, let's do it. So I grab 4 more of these because I can buy them with my Terra tokens, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. By the way, we got stuffs and gear boxes, so we can shove it in those holes. And then this way we are completely maxing out. So right now it's 4.4. Let's just fill this out now. $13. All right, we should be good for at least a minute. I throw another one of these guys in there. We'll be 102 kilo. Okay, we are good for a while. I believe I'm correct. Let's grab these. Actually, what I might do is just move where the sulfur is coming from and change the existing sulfur ones to iridium and add one more iridium over there. So let's do that, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1. So we have 5 for sulfur again. That should be 6 there. And then we're not you, but we are out of rods of iridium types. Are we getting any in here? Are you winning the race for iridium here? I think you are. Let's put you on pause, my friend. Just pause for now. And I'll go over there and get the iridium switched over. Looks like we just unlocked fish eggs. So, yay. Fish eggs. Is that a thing here? Where is that? Did we get that from? Oh, from biomass actually hitting something now. Finally, 30 KT. We finally. As slow as it's been, I ain't really pushed it. We just been like in automation and optimizations. In my head, I like figuring things out. It's part of the fun of it, and this has been really rewarding. Enjoying getting the setup going. I had to do some more pushing on, super alloy and iridium to stay ahead of the game. So. We're finally getting some more iridium rods in, and then I realized my osmium automatic crafter wasn't able to reach this front one, so now I moved it to there. I think we have like 50 some odd drones now, is it? Let's go check on them. We have 55 drones, so there we have it. You can see them all doing whatnot. So I think that, they're mainly going for the iridium right now. Good job. And then we need them going for the super alloy. So that's great. That's basically what we're out of. And it looks like they're going for aluminum because we're making super alloy rods, which that's almost finished too. So we're moving ahead. I did go over and did the tier 2 machine optimizer since we're doing optimizations. And I have 10 super alloy miners going now with 8 of them fully decked out with a production multiplier. Since we're so far behind on that. And then also the iridium, which I can get with the sulfur tag now. That has the same thing going on here. Those are the two like bottlenecks at the moment with what I'm trying to get accomplished. I mean, once we get topped off and ready to go, I don't think it's really much of an issue, but we'll let it roll the way it is for now. Let me change this to iridium because we're going to put sulfur next to the base anyway. There we go. That makes it nice and clean. Clean, if you will. Clean. All right, while I'm waiting for things to get going, I went ahead and automated fertilizer production now, finally. So I've got these right on the shore here for sulfur. I've got these queued up to have eggplants brought to them because I had some in storage. A crap load in storage, holy crap. So those are here, eggplants, let's go. Just might as well bring it all. If there's any left. And these guys here are making the fertilizer. Once they're out of range of the other algae, I believe, which is fine. So, and I'm not hurting for it right now. So we're ahead of there. There's that. We just finished. I think we're almost finished, I should say, with the super alloy rods should be filled up. They are. Our iridium's still behind. That's fine. Osmium's almost there. Uranium's filled. I know we can sell the uranium to the traders, but I think if we get where we're ahead of the game, we should sell the electronics to them. I feel like that's the winner. So they're like 25 a pop. If you're gonna grind them for something, you might as well grind them for that. Yeah, it already came back and gave me my stuff. 16. So that's not bad. I'll take it. This way we need to get in I need to be able to get in and buy like the fuses for like cheap. You know what I mean? Like I need to buy, well, not cheap, but like whenever I want. I thought it said obese butterfly. I was like, that's one chunky ass butterfly, man. Holy crap. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, I'm waiting for this to happen. I might as well do another couple rockets. I haven't done any for insects yet, so this will probably bump us up pretty decent for 2 of them, I'm gonna guess. I haven't been gathering uncommon larvae the whole time, so... Oh, look, it's little bee thingies. Let's go! And we'll do another one. Oops, my bad. You should have left while you could. Goodbye. Good luck! bulbous rockets, this directionist, those like beads of some sorts, you know? Bead, bee. All right, let's see what it tells us over here. Upside when I fall down and gone boom, I don't know. Let's get a crunchy right quick. I need to get to where these are getting pulled out, put somewhere else to still stockpile more. Another uncommon, there we go. Is there another one? No, no, okay, let's check the thing. Good luck, rockets. Yeah, that just kind of pushed up insects pretty solid for us, considering what we don't have out there right now. It's actually moving. Okay, that's a win. I'll take that as a win, you know, because this has not gone anywhere. Not that I've tried to do anything. I'm worried about it, but Serena butterfly larva. Yeah, nice. So yeah, we are looking. We'll have the fish eggs the next one soon. The aquarium is there. The one I'd like to get really is get the ecosystem up to that one so I can get more larvae and producing it, you know, whatnot. So it's going to take a minute with the current insect levels, but we'll push that up. That's for next time kind of a thing. I just want to at least do that while we're sitting around and waiting, you know, instead of just like, you know, thumb up our posterior, if you will, and what have you and whatnots. I am so ready to do pulsar. That'll be when we know we're there. When I'm ready to do this button here is when we do that. That's when this is here, is done doing the thing there. Well, these are pushing out there and I'm right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nice. All right, we got it. Super alloy is now backed up fully. Very, very nice. Iridium's still behind by a bit. You have all the rods filled up in all the boxes and stuff like that, but like iridium is just now barely there. What I'm probably gonna do, let's do this right quick, is I'm gonna take the thing from the super alloy and bring it over to the iridium and let it go crazy over there. Crazy. Because these are all, what did I just break? What did I just remove? Did I just remove something? Oh, I removed the stairs. Okay, think about it. That's great. I'm good with that. That's okay. Come on. I hate when it does that. I wish they had fixed that. Like, it automatically closes it if there's an inventory thing in the range of whatever the crap that it's doing. All right. Going over here. And right, these are empty, right? Because, yeah, we're about to go crazy on the iridium. So, we kind of need to be crazy on the iridium. I'm just going to say that. There we go. Let's put it right about there. And then put these in, and now it's really gonna go. Poop out another one now. Just do it out of spite. Poop out another one out of spite. Come on. We don't need those stinking diminishing returns. Oh, come on. Like, legit, is there a cap on this and it doesn't say it? That's absolutely ridiculous. Come on now. Like, with this thing, it should be... Like, each one of these is a divider of 0.25. So it should be... That should be pretty damn quick. I mean, I'm not expecting instantaneous, but I feel like it should be quicker. There it is. Ha! All right, well, there we go. Let's go back to the base. They're going to be bringing everything in. So that's got it now? Okay, it's starting to fill up some. So the reason for this is because we're going to start making our own pulsar quartz. There we go. There it is. Wait, osmium is probably behind a little bit. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. Maybe I'd take that over the osmium because that's the other thing we were backed up. We were not backed up on. We were out of. Uranium. Uranium. Yeah, all these should be good. Methane cartridges. These will now be going pretty good here. I have them set for every... Oh, I don't have everything. There we go. Everything. 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 Yep. Yep. All right. That one wasn't on everything. And now they are. And these are... I switched these to nitrogen because we're actually using nitrogen. Some. We'll be using it... Is it for the circuit boards? Right? Circuit boards? I believe so. Yep. Nitrogen on that with the bioplastic nuggets. That one's super easy to maintain. I think we should just do that. And let's go for you. You were right there. Huh. What we'll do then is, so I can always have a chest full, is have that one there, and then we'll take this one, if I can get to it, and demand electronics. Demand satisfaction. I demand tungsten as well, but we don't have that. Right there. Circuit boards. Let's go. And we'll put you at high. So So that'll give us another 25 per send. And is it set up? Okay, that's set up to go. Oh my God. That just emptied out the box. That's great. So there we go. There's the food one going out the door, which I think what I'll do, I wish we had I could use them as a buffer. Like the food, like you can't use the storage as a buffer. You can't have a demand and an output. Like I can't demand it and then also run it out so it fills up. You know what I mean? I wish that was a thing. Like here, with the eggplant demand, but if I were to supply it for elsewhere, like eggplant supply, where's the eggplant right there? It gets rid of the demand. I wish we could do both. That if it makes sense that you can have like a hopper or a bouncer kind of a thing going on. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. To me, it does. Anyway. And we just hit the amphibian stage and unlock a bunch of tier 4 mutagen. What does that take to make? Holy crap, I don't even want to know. Let's check in this one. It should be here, right? There it is. It takes tier 3 and a regular mutagen. And tier 2 just doesn't exist. Wait, what? That's tier 2. Okay. Okay, wait. Why can't you make tier 2? Is it just a thing I'm gonna do eventually, or like I feel like an idiot here, which is nothing new, but yeah, it's not in there. Huh? Maybe that's something that unlocks later. Let's check and see, because we have been slackadaisical, if you will. That's tier 2 animal food. Hello, game. There it is. There. Tier 2 mutagen. If we had insects going faster, there it would be. Okay, and that's what we need anyway, because I need to get to ecosystems. We got to get to that. That's not today though. I keep saying that. What I want is a full box of pulsar quartz that I can shove in my holes and say like, man, we finished it up. Automation's running. Till that point though, I'm gonna eat these beans on the ground. All right, so the eggplant. Wow, I was putting eggplants over here. The brain plants, wherever those are at, because I would like to purchase a couple brain plant seeds, please. The circuit boards. That was a nice little chunk of change. Then we will pursue that then for our monetizations, along with pushing the food out like that. Because why not? I just moved all the growing seeds, like, and compared to the flower and plant train, whatever, those seeds out of the way. This all needs to go away too, to see Jesus or wherever it is that they're gonna go. But come here and seed this over here. Hey, see that what I said? Get it? All right. Pulsar quartz. Look at that. Look at that. Pulsar quartz maxed out. Well, there. It's still gonna fill up here. We just cleared out that for that. I mean, we are sitting on some good mats. I still had to put out the. Well, I guess I should do that now because that's part of the today. Is get 5 sulfur freaking miners going. That way we have like what we can dump into getting the explosive powder done. Because this sulfur is specific only to the fertilizer, and I like that idea. I prefer that, especially since we don't have to really worry about power really. So I'm gonna run with that idea. I'm gonna finish getting these seeds out because I have this one last guy here full of this stuff that we might just do if I get when we get to we're making our own larva. We might go ahead and go to the cookies then, because then we can make well, hopefully get a lot of uncommon larva out of that. You know what I mean? And then that way we're not worried about stuffs as much. Does that make sense? Let's do this wheat and cocoa. Wheat and cocoa seeds. Look at that. Nice. Let's get that done. All right, we got it right. I mean, these ones are still catching up. All right, gotcha. These ones are still catching up the stuff, but there we go. I mean, we got all the rocket engines. Just gonna fill it up now, and we got all those filled up, and everything else is generally filled up except for the sulfur because it's now using that for the powder. But we have 5 of those on the back sides of our current miners over here, so those are back there doing their thing. I think it looks very tidy and nice in here considering what we got going on. I mean, this could probably be done a little bit better. But generally speaking, like, I'm happy with the layout of the base and where the storage is at currently. We'll probably change things up as things go, but, like, we'll get there. Like, everything is going. I have the bacteria samples, actually. I turned that on finally over here. So that's cooking. You should be sending it out to everything. I might not be accepting over there for bacteria samples. I made sure these were outputting for the fertilizer. How are we doing on tier 1 now? Sorry, I just double check for uncommons and rares. Fertilizer 1. Okay, that's not bad. It's filling that up. That one we'll work on it another time. This is getting there. This was almost, I think we had 1 row left, partial 1 row or something. Let's go ahead and turn on accepting the bacteria samples, or demanding. Let's say demand it now, big boy. There you go. That's coming in the whole. This one here, we're going to. Can we demand multiple products? Was that all we did? Is that what we needed? Yeah, it does. Okay, that's pretty cool. Cool. I mean, it's not like we got anything doing it, but okay, there we go. Let's bring in the bacteria samples in. Get thrown in here. Nice. It'll be filled up. The ones are there. So there we go. We did it. I feel like automation is, we got to go our foot in the door pretty far. Optimizations are pretty good too for me, considering I hadn't done this before in this game. So this is fun. And I'm probably, this part will probably change out here some. I'm just glad to get something that works and get to see it. So then it's easier to visualize the next time. Yeah, either way, let me know in the comments down below what you think. Are you happy with the optimizations? Are you happy with the stuffs? Ooh, an uncommon larva. Are you happy with uncommon larva? New tokens gained! Either way, thank you very much for checking out the video. There are links down below in the below area stuff where you go for other channels for videos. Twitch streaming stuff is down there. Discord, if you like that kind of thing. Patreon. Also, like, there should be a G Portal link and a G Fuel link down there now, too. And other links to all the links and the links and the links. And thank you so much for watching. You'll have a nice night. Goodbye. Rare.